Stop obsessing over megapixels because Apple just made it clear that software tricks are no longer enough to save smartphone photography. While everyone is busy talking about AI edits and flashy filters, something far more serious is happening behind the scenes. According to supply chain reports, Apple has quietly begun production on one of the most complex camera systems ever attempted in a phone, signaling a shift that could redefine what an iPhone camera actually is. This isn't hype. This is Apple admitting that computational photography has hit its limit. For years, every iPhone camera has relied on a fixed aperture lens. That means no matter the lighting conditions, bright sunlight or a dim room, the lens physically stays the same. It cannot adapt. To compensate, Apple leaned heavily on software processing to simulate the perfect shot. And while that worked for a long time, it also created a problem. Images that sometimes look overly processed, unnatural, or artificially sharp. You've probably seen photos that look impressive at first glance but fall apart on closer inspection. Apple knows this, and instead of pushing software further, they're finally changing the hardware. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to introduce a variable aperture system, and this is where things get serious. Unlike fixed lenses, a variable aperture can physically open and close, just like a human eye or a professional DSLR camera. In low-light conditions, the lens opens wider, allowing more light to enter and capturing cleaner, more natural details without relying on aggressive noise reduction. In bright environments, it tightens to maintain sharpness and protect highlights. This isn't a small upgrade. It's a complete shift from simulated photography to real optical performance. But the biggest difference shows up in depth of field. Right now, portrait mode relies heavily on software to blur the background. And while it's decent, it often fails in small details like hair edges or complex textures. With a variable aperture, that blur known as bokeh happens naturally through the lens itself. The result is a smoother, more realistic separation between subject and background. No cutout errors, no artificial edges, just a clean, professional look that software alone has never fully nailed. According to reports, including supply chain leaks, Apple is working with suppliers like Sunny Optical and LG Innotek to manufacture these incredibly small, precise moving components. And here's the interesting part. This system is so difficult to produce that some major suppliers reportedly backed out due to the complexity. That alone tells you how ambitious this upgrade really is. Apple even started production earlier than usual, which suggests they're anticipating serious manufacturing challenges. This also means one thing: it won't be cheap because of the complexity and cost. This variable aperture system is expected to remain exclusive to the Pro models, widening the gap between standard iPhones and the Pro lineup even further. Apple is clearly positioning the Pro devices as true camera replacements, not just better smartphones. And if this works, competitors like Samsung and Google, who have dominated with computational photography, may be forced to rethink their entire approach. While the tech world will likely focus on AI features and display upgrades during the official keynote, the real revolution is already happening inside factories. Apple isn't just improving the camera, they're changing the philosophy behind it. As for pricing, expect the iPhone 18 Pro Max to push even higher, potentially starting around $1,299 or more, given the advanced hardware. The release is likely to follow Apple's usual schedule, pointing to a September 2026 launch. So yeah, the camera war just changed direction, and not everyone is ready for it. See you in the next one.